I grew up in Brooks, Georgia. I played football, basketball, baseball. And I guess if they'd had track, I'd have run track too, but they didn't have track back then. I broke my ankle playing football in high school. But as I grew older, my foot started turning. I had like 3 operations on my ankle to try to fix it. So finally, a couple of the doctors both agreed that probably the best thing would do is just to amputate my foot. I still played golf 4 days a week, even with an amputated foot. Then I developed a blister, and it wouldn't get well. And that's how Crystal got involved after a couple of surgeries.
I am Crystal Preston. I am an LPN with CenterWell Home Health in Georgia. With any patient, our ultimate goal is to help them get back to a happy, healthy life. There may be some new norms, but as close as possible to them being able to take care of themselves and feel confident. Mr. Jim, he did have to have a revision and needed a wound vac. CenterWell Home Health has the Swift app, so it not only captures a picture of the wound, but it also does wound measurements. It looks at the depth of the wound. So it uses a good technology to kind of give us some parameters. And for Mr. Jim, since the day he started with CenterWell, we've been able to use that and track his progress.
I have been in a lot of hospitals. None of them compare, I think, with what CenterWell Home Health does for me. When Crystal came in, she always took the time to do everything right. It's so much better being at home, trying to, get well from something. Yeah, and it's refreshing to know that you can depend on them. She's real personable, I can be myself, I can be an old fool.
Jim is definitely a character. He'll sing me songs while I'm doing wound care.
Always look on the bright side.
He'll make amputation jokes. He doesn't allow that to slow him down. He always tries to find the bright side.
I figure since I made it through Vietnam like I did, that, everything else is just like icing on the cake, This is good times.